morning and welcome back to the Morning, Noon and Night Show. Our last guest for this morning, Matt Eisenberg. How are you doing today?
Very well, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Now, you are going to take on the unbelievable feat of riding your bicycle from Telluride to New York.
Yep, starting in August, I'm going to head out from Telluride and try and make it all the way to the East Coast.
What on earth made you decide to do that?
Well, I'd started riding a bicycle about 2 years ago and started riding more and more miles and felt so great to be on the saddle. The idea just sort of came to me, why not try to make it from here to New York? And over the winter, the idea just germinated in my head and I couldn't get rid of it. I was more interested in cycling than I was in skiing. Which is kind of blasphemy around here, I know.
Wow.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
And so this spring, I made the decision, I'm going to do this. And so I've been training ever since.
Nice. Have you done any other long-distance rides before?
The longest ride I've ever done was a 3-day trip from here to Gunnison and back.
So this is a bit of a longer trip. How long are we talking?
We're talking roughly 30 to 40 days in that area, if all goes well.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah, we're going to be averaging about 80 miles a day or so. Again, if all goes well.
Yeah. Mechanical
troubles and weather can throw a monkey wrench in there, but hopefully we'll be there by early September at some point.
Now you're saying we. Who's the lucky companion on this trip?
The lucky companion is a former roommate of mine. His name is Fred Finn. He lives in Jackson Hole. We lived together there for a year, and I'm going to be meeting up with him in Fort Collins. We're going to meet halfway.
So he's departing from Jackson Hole, and you're departing from Telluride.
Yep.
You're meeting Fort. Well, that's not too bad.
Thank you.
The dirt bike hooligan just whizzed by.
Yeah. Human powered, it's the way to go.
There we go.
Buddy.
Pedal power is the way to go, mate. Come on. All right. So, what are we talking about?
Fred Finn. We're meeting up with him in Fort Collins and going together from there, which should be great because initially I was planning on doing this all by myself, and I've been writing a blog about the whole thing, and he read it and he contacted me and said, hey, I'd really be interested in doing this too. So,
nice.
So yeah, it'll be great to have somebody to share this with.
So you're on road bikes, and you're going to be pulling one of those little trailers?
Yeah, I got a trailer. It's going to have all my camping gear, tent, sleeping bag, and food, and so forth. And it's going to add a lot of weight to the ride. But yeah, it's a totally self-supported tour. We don't have any sag wagon or anything. So.
That's just incredible. Best of luck to you. I can't imagine.
Thank you.
That's just a long way to ride. All the way to New York.
It's going to be tough.
And you're going to fly back?
Yeah, I'm going to fly back after a friend's wedding.
Okay. What are you doing for training?
For training, I've just been riding my bike pretty much every day. Do some longer rides, some shorter rides, mix it up. I do a lot of hiking for some cross training, which has been really, really useful. And just riding at this altitude has been great for my lungs. So yeah, by the time we get to the Front Range, I think it's going to be
you're going to be cruising.
Yeah.
Nice. What speeds do you get up to?
On flats, probably be going around 20 miles an hour or so.
Okay.
Downhill with the trailer, I try to keep it under about 40 miles an hour.
How fast have you gone on a bicycle before?
Fastest I've ever been is 55. And I've actually crashed at that speed, which I don't recommend.
Any scars?
Yes, I have massive scars on both my hips.
And you're still road biking?
Still road biking.
Wow.
I'm not that reckless anymore.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I know when I ride a mountain bike, just, a couple hours on a mountain bike, the next day, my whole body's sore, but my ass is killing.
Yeah, that's...
Do you get that?
Absolutely.
Like, you're going to be doing it 40 days in a row.
Yeah, and on a road bike, I've probably got a firmer saddle than a mountain bike does, too. Yeah, it can be pretty uncomfortable. There's a product out there that you can apply. It's a cream that you apply directly to the chamois of your bike shorts. It reduces some friction, helps prevent...
Cream?
Yeah, butt cream. It reduces chafing and saddle sores and so forth.
Ah, the tricks of the trade if you're a road biker, folks. I guess then, what kind of challenges are you expecting to come across?
I think the biggest one will be the weather. It's going to be very hot riding through Nebraska and Iowa in August. It's not going to be the most pleasant thing in the world. But yeah, and keeping myself hydrated and monitoring my nutrition intake is going to be very important.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My goodness. Now, you are raising money on this ride for a charity. What charity have you chosen?
It's the Lance Armstrong Foundation. It's cancer research is what they do. When I was talking to friends about doing this ride, I had a number of people suggest to me that you should be doing this to raise money for something.
Why not? Yeah.
Why not? It seemed like a good idea, and so it didn't take long for me to zero in on cancer research. It's cancer runs in my family, and frankly, I don't think I've ever met anyone that hasn't been touched by that disease in some way, directly or indirectly. So I thought that was something that people could rally behind, something that people could relate to. Okay. And I chose the Lance Armstrong Foundation because that is, it's one of the most visible organizations devoted to cancer research.
Yeah, for sure.
The
and
link
it's got the riding association.
Yeah, the link between Lance Armstrong and cycling and cancer. It's something that you don't have to beat people over the head with. You say that, and that's pretty much, they get it. So.
Excellent. So how does it work? Can people sponsor you like a penny a mile, or can they just donate an amount?
We're just doing one-time donations through my website. You can just go and donate. And then the good people at Tommy's here have offered to host a benefit night for me. That'll be Friday the 27th, a week next week.
So 5 days, Friday the 27th, right here at Tommy's.
Right here.
You're going to have a silent auction.
Silent auction. We've gotten donations from a number of businesses around town. Really, it's been great getting the local community involved in this. There's going to be live music. We've got Michael Saris. We've got some surprise musical guests. I might even play a song or two.
Nice.
And there's going to be drink specials. We've got thinking of doing a yellow jersey. It's a shot with vodka and limoncello, and with the purchase of one of those, you get a little Lance Armstrong bracelet too.
Excellent, and I guess proceeds from the bar as well.
Proceeds from the bar are going to the Lance Armstrong Foundation.
So come, hang out, drink a lot, and buy something in the silent auction next Friday at Tommy's, right?
It's a wonderful cause. Yep, that's it.
And it's for a good cause. So what more could you want? All right, so if people want to donate money, what's your website they can go to?
You can go to my blog. It's ridetothecoast.blogspot.com. From there, there are links. You can read all about the ride and the training. And then the Lance Armstrong Foundation website that I have a page at is www.livestrong.com/grassroots/Riding for a Reason 2007.
Excellent, Riding for a Reason. Well, Matt, best of luck on your trip. I hope you do it safely and successfully. Everyone, come join us at Tommy's next Friday night for the fundraiser, or go to his website, donate some money. It is for a great cause. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Now, we are going to check out a little piece on dirt biking. We tried to find something on on road biking, but we didn't really have anything. So this is as close as we could get, the dirt bike fusion. Stay tuned. You are watching the Morning, Noon and Night Show.